Spent a wallflower, just waiting to bloom. I'm just an average modern man to you, to you.
When you say you rap for me, rap for me. When you say you die for me, die for me. Is that it for everything, everything? Ay, no matter whatever brings. Ay, ay. When you say you always down, always down. When you say you hold my crown, hold my crown. Is that it for everything? Ay, ay, no matter whatever brings.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Okay, all set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
The second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
The wind and the pitch. Clips the corner. And we're underway here in the home opener. And takes low for ball one.
1-1.
The wind and the pitch. Slides, he's got it. The throw. One up, one down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Dansby Swanson now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Called strike right there. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. 2 outs, base is empty. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Happ, a switch hitter, it can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more power from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it hits the fence. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Bellinger into second, and he's got a double.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Patrick Wisdom in now, takes ball one off the plate. The next pitch misses, and now 2-0. Bellinger at second with 2 down. And the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 2-1. late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Squirts away a little bit. Nola fires over to first, and the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Xander Bogaerts. And the pitch. Wisdom. Gets it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Juan Soto down.
The left fielder, Soto.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Bounced up the middle. In plenty of time to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Here's Manny Machado now. And first offering is fouled off. And ball one. Next pitch is outside. Suzuki makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Top of the second, Edwin Rios here.
The first baseman, Edwin
Martinez
Rios.
back to work. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Out to short. One out in the second. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit.
Christopher Morel.
Singy, this kid's quite a story. Super talented. Maybe as good an arm as the Cubs have on their team defensively. One of their fastest players. He debuted at 22 years old after having played 10 games above Double-A.
Batting it, the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Seiya Suzuki in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Throws to first. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Nelson Cruz. The pitch. And that one is in the dirt. And that is ball one. And a good eye there. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now it's Matt Carpenter. Inside corner for a strike, and that's strike one. Cruz gets his lead at first, nobody out. Misses off the plate. 1-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more.
To second, there's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Jake Cronenworth now at the plate.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-1. And it's strike two.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
And that's down, a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Runner at first with two away. Austin Nola, the next to hit. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. And that's outside. Just missed. The 2-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And he deals. Runner takes off. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2 on the way. Bellinger brings it in for the third out. Top half of the third inning. Now it's Yan Gomes. Martinez back to work. Pitch misses there. Ball one. Gomes getting the starting catcher, hitting ninth in today's lineup. And he's a native of Brazil. In the air, left field. Soto makes the catch for the out. One up, one down.
The first time we saw a native of Brazil play in the majors was in 2012. That list keeps growing, and I don't expect things to slow down either.
Little chopper rolls foul. One down, base is empty. That's a strike. Struck him out without a swing. Froze him with the heater at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Dansby Swanson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Dansby Swanson, this is a guy who kind of had a target on his back. #1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt. People were expecting a whole lot, comparing him to Derek.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. On the run, throw to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. And the pitch. Good eye right there. Swanson fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. On the ground. And he's safe at first.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Inside corner for a strike. Fly ball down the line. Suzuki makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now it's Juan Soto. Grounded out his first time. To first, and he breaks for second. Azokar hung up in a rundown now. Ball 1, no strikes.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Rios. He takes it on his own. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here in San Diego. On to the 4th. Ian Happ up to hit. The wind of the pitch. Tried to check his swing there. Appeal to 3rd. And Matthew Ross. Next offering is in for a strike. Cubs made Ian Happ a 1st-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a Gold Glover. That just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, and wins that Gold Glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
Ripped on a line. Azokar puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 down. 1 down. There comes Cody Bellinger. Doubled his first time up. Fought off foul. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Wisdom takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Falling behind 2-1. Bellinger over at first with 1 away. Next offering misses. 3-1. That clips the corner.
Generally, 2nd, 3rd time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Carpenter in position. Puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Edwin Rios, the next Cub to hit. Grounded out to short in his first trip. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. And that's in there at the knees. There goes the runner. There's a ball. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. Bottom 4. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. The pitch. Chris, whether it's superstition or things guys do just to get them. And now he steps off the rubber. Corner. And a quick out, number 1.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Cruz in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Suzuki makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Carpenter takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Now 1-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a 1-2. Whips it to first. And that is the inning. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Ryan Weathers.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Here comes a pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. Chris, you know what they call Mancini?
Boom, boom.
That's right. For Ray Mancini, the famous boxer, it stuck when he started hitting home runs, though, in baseball. The 1-1. And that's down and away.
Yeah, good power hitter on the field, but a really good human being off the field. And in fact, in 2021, he was named the AL Comeback Player of the Year after beating stage 3 colon cancer in 2020 and became a real inspiration to many around the league.
Pitch misses there. 3-2 now. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And first offering is fouled off. That one missed. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. Mancini on at first, nobody out. Fouls one off, 2-2. Kicks and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. That's towards center. Azokar should have this one. He makes the grab, and there's one away. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 0-1 now. And that's a strike. In the dirt, throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. Here's Yan Gomes. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And that's downstairs and outside. Next pitch is outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Yan Gomes waits. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there, wasn't it?
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Tim Hill.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And the 0-1. Slice down the right side. The pitch. Got him looking. Out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. The pitch. That's off the mark. Ball 1. And that one off the outside edge. Left-hand batter waits. And that one gets down, fair ball. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run. And now it's Austin Nola.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs. Number 73 at the
First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Corner. Tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
This one in the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Cronenworth stands at third with 1 gone to the inning. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. Two down. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the run from third. We're tied at 1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Right-hander kick steals. Runner on the move. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. Ground ball up the middle. And it gets by him. Lead runner makes the turn at second. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That's a hit. Runner around third. Here comes the throw. Run comes in from second. It's 2-1.
Well done, drives in the run. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
Now the youngster Juan Soto And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Singy, this guy's put together a pretty amazing career. 8th round pick by the Rangers in 2011. Traded to the Cubs for Ryan Dempster a year later. I don't think they thought they were getting a guy who would lead the league in ERA as he did in 2016. Bogart's on the go. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here comes Bogarts around third. He's also in to score. It's 4-1. Thought about third, but back to second safely.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
That's down. 1 hops off the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 5-1. And that's a double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now, Nelson Cruz. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Yeah, and I don't think when they traded for him that he would end up becoming starter with the most postseason starts in Cubs franchise history. So, a guy that's very cerebral, understands what he's doing out there on the mound, and sometimes those guys can be tougher than the high velo guys.
Toss to Mancini. 2 away. Next for the Padres, Matt Carpenter. Comebacker to the mound. And it gets by him. In comes the runner from third, and they lead by 4.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Popped up, and he's got it. That'll do it. All set for the top of the 6th. Dansby Swanson stands in, and here it comes. In the air, left field. And there's 1 down. And the batter now, Ian Happ. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the first. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Hill, in his 5th season, he features a sinker, a 4-seamer, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Here's Cody Bellinger. Cody Bellinger, remember, in 2017, he won the Rookie of the Year, hit 39 homers, and that set a National League rookie home run record. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Yeah, Boog, a tremendous athlete. He won the Rookie of the Year as a first baseman.
Got him. That ends the frame. Back here at Petco Park. And here's the catcher, Austin Nola. Hendricks back to work. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Toss to Mancini. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and he's got a double.
Wastes no time there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Azokar up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. And a 1-1. And right back to the mound. Safe at first as they can't make the play. There's 1. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Back there. And gone. Xander Bogaerts hits one out, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-1. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Juan Soto. 1 for 3. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. Juan Soto goes deep, and they add to the lead. It's 9-1. So 2 down. Manny Machado up to the plate. Here comes the 0-1. It gets down, a base hit, and that extends the inning. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And a base hit. Machado around third. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. Matt Carpenter, the next up for the Padres. Could be extra bases. Cruz around second, headed for third. Cruz coming home.
For the victorious San Diego Padres, 11 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Tonight's state attendance at Petco Park, a sellout, $40,200. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.